Nice, the foot style.
Wow, tickle my nipple with a feather. Just east of Oberlin Station near the alien cave, we'll come across a skeleton incapacitated by a tree. Now I'm gonna assume that the shockwave of the nuclear explosion caused the tree to cave in, and because he was gooning, he couldn't get out of the way in time. Now the crushing force of the testicles could trigger a heart attack or breathing issues. Could this be a reference to Isaac Newton? North of Coastal Cottage, we can find a billboard, and I guess he was tasked to demolish the billboard with some gas canisters, but I guess he took a break and started gooning and then died for some unknown reason. Just northwest of Fair Hill Estate, you'll find quite a spooky residence, and upon arriving you'll come across some jet and a stash of money in the post office. But if you notice, there'll be a grave and a skeleton lying next to it. Now we don't see any clothing or any remnants, so we can only assume that this guy missed his wife so much that he started gooning and died for some unknown reason. Now east of the Witchcrafts Museum, you'll come across a little stone island with a crashed plane. This poor guy got trapped on the island and then started gooning and then died for some unknown reason. Now prior to the nuclear explosion, south of East City Downs, there'll be an interesting environmental story where a wife discovers her husband gooning and then chucks him out of the house and he perishes post. Now north of the Fort Hagen satellite array, we'll come across a military tank, and it seems like these two soldiers tried to dig it out of this ditch, but the second soldier got exhausted, started gooning and perished after the bombs went off. Now let's make our way to Nuka World at the Morton residence, and if we make our way through the sewage drains, we'll notice Morton with a light shining directly at these gooning regions, which we can only assume that he was gooning and then died for some unknown reason. And lastly, just east of the Crater House by the Witchcraft, you'll notice a little island and a skeleton behind a box, and we can only assume that he was gooning to this newspaper and then died for some unknown reason.
If you happy